All of South Florida, except for the Keys, is under a curfew tonight.
CBS 4 photojournalist Kevin Martels went out with some Miami Dade police officers to show us how this curfew is being enforced.
So what has this been like for you?
Well, so far it's been kind of quiet. We're basically just making sure that all the civilians are in their homes, protecting, themselves and their property. And we're out here making sure that all the debris and the power lines, and until the lights come back on, that we're out here for high visibility to ensure that everybody's where they're supposed to be. They need to be in their houses, past 8 o'clock till 6 in the morning. Like these two individuals here that they're just walking along. We're gonna make contact with them to find out, why they're out here instead of where they should be.
7115057. Again, it was open traffic, referencing gas and marathon blocking.
Good. Are you guys aware that we're in a curfew?
I told her it was a bad idea.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see if the gas station was going to be open in the morning so I could go get gas in the morning.
No,
I didn't want to let her go by herself.
That's okay. What we're doing is right now, and they're basically doing it through the media and through the radio stations. We have a curfew from 8 p.m. till 6 in the morning, which means that all residents must be in their homes throughout that time period. Okay? So basically, where are you guys coming from?
Sunset Condo, right down the street.
Just do me a favor and just go back home. It's not good. It's not safe to be out here. You could have down power lines. We're still not completely lit. It's for your safety and just to make sure you guys are.
Officer.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Do you know if the gas station is open in the morning? You don't know yet?
The one on 117th Avenue, I think opens at 8 a.m.
8 a.m.?
But as of 8 o'clock, the people that are inside, they're being serviced, but as soon as they're done, they're shutting down.
Okay, but they open at 8 a.m. or 6 a.m.?
8 a.m.
But the curfew's from 8 to 6,
to 6.
I'm confused.
Right.
Okay.
So basically, you stay in your home till 6 in the morning, and then at 8 a.m., they're open for service.
Okay, awesome.
Okay?
Thank
All right,
you.
thank you.
And I'm sorry
That's okay. All right.
You get bothered.
Have a good night.
You too. Stop filming me.
I noticed a lot of people are not stopping at the four-way stops.
Yeah, we're having a lot of problems with that. I know that the media has been putting it out there, and so are radio stations. A lot of people just need to realize that that's a safety hazard. They're going right through the intersection. If the other person's doing the same thing, now you have a head-on collision, for no apparent reason. I mean, they got to realize that if the light's not working, you need to adhere to the rules, which is basically it's a four-way stop sign. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make contact with the proprietor and explain to him that we're in a curfew and the selling of gas is deceased.
But you could have him shut down the gas station?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a curfew in order. Nobody should be out here at 8 o'clock. Okay. Right, I'll explain it to the first one, but I would advise that you have somebody from the gas station to basically start explaining to them, because when I leave, they're going to keep lining up, and then you're going to ultimately be responsible, okay?
I'm the second car, and I'm a nurse. I work at a hospital. I have to get to work. I've been in line.
You have credentials?
Yes, I do.
What's going on for the people on the back?
I'm sorry?
The people in the back.
Anybody on the street.
Just explain to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
To get to work.
Okay, you're an emergency. Today. You're emergency personnel.
Yeah, I have.
Okay,
I'm on the red already.
Okay, bring the car. Put it inside the gas station.
Trae carro para adentro.
Got you a question?
Yes.
What do you think about all this?
No, this is chaotic. I've been in line for gas for 2 hours. I'm a nurse. I need to get to work, and I almost had to leave because of the curfew.
What time are you supposed to be at work?
I have to start work tomorrow morning at 7. And I tried to get gas this morning at this gas station, and it was closed. They had no gas. They got their gas at 7:30 at night. And I've been in line for 2 hours.
Gas in there?
Hard times. This is gas. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is.
What do you think about this experience?
Oh man, it's devastating. It's horrible, but we gotta follow what the authorities have in place for us. I don't agree with it, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
The gas station's closed now, right?
Oh yeah, it's closed. I'd like to go home. That's what I mean, I was like the 5th person, 6th person. I'd like to get in. This is horrible.
Yeah, they close it because it's people are out in the street. It's dark.
No, I think that, I mean, being like the 5th person in line or the 6th person just to get in, it'd be nice to like get gas, because I'm like on only not even half a tank left.
And I don't understand the curfew. We're not breaking into anything. We're paying our hard-earned money to get gas. Now they're coming in slow, telling us after we've been in line for 2 hours to move out.
We need a gas. Miami need a gas.
Hurricanne Wilma. It's just part of life, you know. You gotta keep on going one day after another. There's going to be hard times. There's going to be easy times. You just got to survive. I'm not complaining. You know why? Because New Orleans, those are the people who should be complaining. The Saints, and they'll be back. The Big Easy will return. So will Miami.
We're in a curfew violation. The curfew's in effect from 8 at night till 6 in the morning, so we're closing down the station. That was not fun. I feel bad to tell these hard-working people that want to get gas to go in the morning that they have a right to be frustrated. But again, you know, their main focal point is to get gas, and it's understandable. But our job is to keep them safe, and they don't realize that by us having them out there on Bird Road, as you clearly saw, and people not even standing on the sidewalk, but actually on the road. If a car comes and hits them, now we're dealing with a fatality just to get a tank of gas. Look at this roadway. Without the headlights, you couldn't see.
You're right.
You know, most citizens understand why we're out here, and they realize that, you know, it's necessary. And, you know, they're cooperative. You know, some people clearly, because, you know, they have no power and they're frustrated and, you know, they need to get their goods. But, you know, once you explain to them why we're out here and what we're doing, you know, they understand and they comply.
That report from our Kevin Martels. Here are tonight's